Oh, where is he? Felix. He said that just get him in the field riding the bike. Okay. Here he comes. Nice. It's wonderful. Red bike, just like the hair. Felix Omondi.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, guys, meet Felix Omondi, the comedian. So, I'll just ask you the 77 questions.
Alright.
Okay. You ready?
I'm ready.
What was the first thing you thought of when you woke up this morning?
When I woke up this morning, I'm hungry. Breakfast. Breakfast.
Do you have a morning routine?
Well, yeah, I wake up, I brush my teeth. Then I take breakfast. I do some workouts. Yeah, take a bath.
Oh, nice. What can you say has been your biggest lesson in 2020?
2020. Well, I think one big lesson that I learned from 2020 is that anything can change anytime, you know. Yeah. And of course, you don't need to depend on one source of income. You have to have a lot of them to survive.
Nice.
Ah.
Yeah. Any major thing you're hoping for in 2021?
2021, I want to be married. I want to be married. I want to have kids. I want to buy a Range Rover.
And what were you doing just before I came by?
Well, I was watching some comedy shows. Yes, on YouTube.
Yes. And what do you find yourself doing most these days?
Most of the times I just sit in the house and do a lot of research in terms of comedy and watch a lot of movies, videos, you know.
Yeah. And what's the one thing you own that you truly cherish?
My phone, very expensive. I love my phone.
You're gloating. Okay. Oh, and Felix, if you'd attempt to play any sport professionally,
yes,
what sport will that be?
I used to love football, so most likely it will be football. But I think also night running is good. I mean running at night, not night running literally. It's a good sport.
Okay, and one hobby you plan on picking up?
Just football, soccer, playing soccer.
Can you say anything in a foreign language?
Yes, German. I know, I love you. Ich liebe dich.
Oh, great. What's the one thing that you did not know then that you know now?
One thing that I did not know
then
that I know now.
Yep.
Hey, that's a tricky question. I didn't know that I'm going to become a billionaire. Right now I'm a billionaire. We thank God.
We thank God. Which movie can you watch again and again and again?
Yeah, there's this movie for Jackie Chan and it's called Rush Hour and Chris Tucker. A comical action movie. I love it.
Oh,
I love it.
I'll check it out. And who's the living man that you most admire right now?
Felix Omondi. Felix Omondi.
I saw that coming.
I love Eric.
When do you feel most creative?
At night. At night, at night. Usually at night.
Wow. What got you into comedy?
Comedy, actually it was in primary school. I just used to talk and people are laughing. Anything that I say, people are laughing, you know. So when I finished primary, I saw that probably outside here we need to make people laugh, you know. But it's different from making friends laugh in school. So out here I came and I tried, the people are not laughing and they paid to watch the show.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Right. And for how long have you been doing comedy?
For like 5 good years. 5 good years.
Tell me, so how did you discover your passion for comedy?
My passion for, let me park this bike first. I want to show you somewhere where I normally chill and meditate and write my jokes.
Oh,
yeah.
That would be nice. Okay.
Yes.
So you still haven't answered the last question.
Which, yes.
Yeah, what was your passion for comedy?
My passion.
How did you discover it?
Actually, no, I told you it was in primary school when I was just talking normal. You know, someone, you need to borrow a pencil from someone You know, a normal person will say, help me with the pencil. But me, when I say help me with the pencil, people are laughing. So from there, I thought, hey, this is real talent, you know. Now this is comedy. Let me go and do it professional.
Yeah.
That's how I ended up in comedy.
Is it true that comedians off stage generally are loners and openly quiet?
Well, it depends with your personality. For me, when I get on stage, I'm someone totally different, very, very different. But when I'm off stage, I'm very silent, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it depends with your personality. Some people are just loud on stage, off stage.
Yeah.
Some are quiet and loud.
That's splendid. Do you observe situations and create comedy, or can you create comedy just in your head?
Well, you know, comedy is just exaggerating things. So when something happens, actually comedy is the truth, but you exaggerate it. You know, someone when they fall down like this, it's normal, it's not comedy. Yeah. But now when you go and start explaining, they fell down like this. Now that is the real comedy. You exaggerate the thing, you know.
Yep.
That is it.
Yeah.
And now we are here. This is the place that I chill and I create comedy. Real oxygen. You know, oxygen is very expensive, but here you get it for free. Oxygen is 1 million per minute. This one is free per minute.
What?
Yes, how do I describe myself in 4 words? I think I'm funny, then I'm funny, then I'm funny, then I'm funny.
I didn't see that coming. What would you attempt to do if you knew that you wouldn't fail?
Well, I will definitely rob a bank.
I see where the motivation is coming in. Money heist.
Money heist.
Oh.
Yeah, I rob a bank.
Name one thing that you're really grateful for in this moment.
You know, definitely the gift of life and good health. It's a blessing from God.
Metaphorically speaking, if Felix was a cocktail juice, what would be in it?
Number one, it has to be colored because I love red. So most likely, which fruit is red? Beetroot. But a cocktail with beetroot. Beetroot.
Oh, that's healthy.
If
your life was a book, what will the title be?
About?
No, if your life was a book, what will the title be?
How to make 10 million within 2 seconds.
Oh, if you could ever change your name, what would you change it to?
Obongita.
What's that?
That's something funny. It's just a funny name. So that people will just laugh. When I get on stage, give it up for Obongita. People are just laughing because the name is funny. Obongita.
And what's the most brave thing you've ever done?
Bravest thing?
Yeah.
I think when I was young, when my mom wanted to beat me, I was told to go and cut grass and do them like this, then swallow a stone. So I did that and I wasn't beaten. So I think that was very brave of me.
I think so. Tea or coffee?
Coffee all day. Coffee all day.
Chicken
all day.
or fish?
I come from the lake, Kisumu City, so it's obvious. Fish.
Android or iPhone?
iPhone. Mimi ni Mujalu. I'm Luo from Nyanza. iPhone and Mercedes and Range Rover.
Wooden floor or tiled floor?
Yeah, I think I love wooden, but still I will put a carpet on top of it either way.
Oh, Facebook or Instagram?
Instagram. All day. I love Instagram.
What do you think is the best thing about the internet?
Best thing about the internet, I think, is the fact that people can just communicate within seconds and they are very far much away from each other. You know, like most of my jobs that I've done, every time I've gone outside the country, my clients I always talk with them on social media.
Yeah.
Yes, and we only see each other on the day of the event. Even payment online.
Convenient.
Exactly.
The worst thing about the internet?
Well, everything comes with negativity. I think a lot of things have happened. The impact that it has on the society, the negative, the dressing, and you know, even kids. A lot of kids have been spoiled through the internet. Things that they watch that are not good and everything. That is the negative side of it.
Oh. Would you respond to someone being negative to you on Twitter?
Well, normally I don't respond. It's rhetorical because if I do something or I post something and someone is there hating, if they maybe insult me, I say okay, okay, bro, okay, sis. You know, they look at themselves and they think,
Being sarcastic. Okay?
oh, let me leave this person.
How do you deal with negativity?
Nothing at all. I do nothing at all. Nothing. I just leave it.
If you could eliminate one car from having ever been produced, what model would you pick?
There's a Nissan that I don't like. It looks like a tortoise. Nissan Juke or something.
Oh.
Just looks like this. I don't like it.
And what's the best advice you've ever received?
Best advice?
Yep.
Well, read. Read. Education is the
What would you tell
key.
other aspiring and upcoming comedians?
Well, I will tell them to wait, take your time, research, and don't be in a hurry, don't be in a rush. Just take your time and things will be okay. Hard work, consistency, keep praying, keep working. No shortcut. No shortcut.
And what's the one advice that you've completely ignored?
One advice. Sleep early, wake up early. I normally sleep at 3. Yeah, I think we should get back to my bike. You know, it's a very expensive bike. Mercedes-Benz bicycle. I think it was 100 million or something.
Oh,
US dollars.
Oh, okay,
It's
great.
very expensive. We need to get back there.
Okay, great. Felix,
Yeah.
tell me, where do you feel most at home?
Where do you feel most at home?
Yeah?
I think in my house.
Your house.
House is the best feeling ever. Being at home. East or west home is best. Mercedes-Benz bicycle.
Like you feel safe.
Mm-hmm.
So what's the favorite thing about the house that you grew in?
That's I agree in.
Yeah.
I think we were 5 of us in the house, so what can I say is the favorite thing? But it was all fun because you come back home, unapata, you get all of the food has been eaten. There's no food, you have to cook yours, and now you cook a lot of it. Yeah.
Wow.
You eat more than all of them.
Sorry about that.
Uh-huh.
Who do you feel most at home with?
Well, I think it's myself. I love being alone in the house. I think I'm an introvert in some sort of a way. When I'm in the house, I'm able to get ideas, think, and I enjoy my own company. I love myself.
Oh. What do you wear when you want to relax?
And I want to relax. I just walk naked in the house. Because I'm alone by myself.
I'll consider that a job. Okay, now here comes a series of true and false questions. I was watching your previous interviews on
Yes.
YouTube. You've ever had a crush on Nandi, the Tanzanian singer? True or false?
Sort of, maybe, I think. I don't know.
Oh, you hugely look up to Felix Omondi as your inspiration.
Of
True or
course,
false?
true.
Wow, and Tumbili was the first guy to help you with a platform to showcase your potential.
Very true.
Oh. You have ever had a show on Kolimizungu's, it was dubbed Cheka 2.
No, but I've been with him in Tanzania and other shows, not Cheka too.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh. Would you say you're good at keeping secrets?
Well, sort of. No, I'm not. I'm not. No, false.
I'll never tell you a secret.
Don't.
No, can you tell me a secret?
Yes.
Go ahead.
There's a friend of mine who told me not to tell people that he pees on bed, but now I've said no, it's not a secret anymore.
Wow. I'll keep it. Can you tell me a lie?
A lie. Today is Sunday.
If immortality was offered to you, would you take it?
Well, no. The world is full of suffering. I want to go to heaven, the land of milk and honey. I think I need milk and honey.
Here comes a crazy question. On a scale of 1 to 10, how more likely are you to explore a cemetery at night?
Never! Never!
So that's a 0.
Zero. Zero. Zero.
And would you rather sneeze and it didn't come out, or just have hiccups for the rest of the day?
Oh, that's tricky. I think maybe sneeze.
Sneeze?
Yes,
for
the
rest
sneeze.
of the day?
Exactly.
Wow,
It's sweet.
Any strangest rumor you've ever heard about yourself?
Yes, they said that I was married and I had 4 kids. I went back home and looked for the wife. I didn't see my wife. I didn't see the kids.
Wow. What are you proud to say is now behind you?
Well, my past, the whole of my past, especially the 2020 year, COVID and everything, it's behind us.
Wow.
Yes.
What's your most overused phrase?
Ha 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 ha. On WhatsApp, on message, everywhere. If I don't want to reply to you, I just say ha ha ha. That's a good blue tick.
Which show have you last seen?
The last show? I think it was a comedy show. Yes. Comedy show.
So would you rather watch drama or comedy?
Comedy all day. Comedy, I just want to laugh and laugh and laugh. I love to laugh. And I love to make people laugh.
Really?
Yeah.
And which is the most beautiful place you've ever visited?
Ever.
Yep.
I think apart from my house, I think Dubai. Dubai is the best. I love Dubai. The buildings, everything, the road, the cars, Bugattis everywhere. Dubai is really nice.
Oh, and where do you wish to visit for a vacation?
For a vacation, London, UK, London. I think it's my dream country. I've never been there, but very soon I'll be there.
Oh,
Yeah.
And would you rather travel the world for free for like a year, or maybe have 50,000 to spend it wherever way you like?
I love money. Who doesn't love money? I'm a Kenyan. Give me the money. I will take myself there.
Wow, window seat or aisle seat?
Window, all day.
Vintage or new?
Vintage.
Stairs or elevator?
I love the stairs because I do exercise as I go there. When I get there, I'm fit enough.
Oh, what's your favorite color?
Red and black.
What sport do you enjoy watching?
All day football or soccer.
Wow.
Yes.
What's the dumbest way you've ever been injured?
The dumbest way.
Yeah.
I think I fell down and I didn't hurt my leg. I fell down with my leg, but I didn't hurt my leg. But I broke my teeth. It was funny because I didn't fall with my teeth. It was my leg.
Oh God. You're breaking me up. And what's the most ridiculous thing that someone has tricked you into believing or doing?
Yes, I was tricked to believe that when an aeroplane is up there, when you use a mirror and put some stones on it like this, then you look up like this, you're going to see everybody in that airplane. We tried that thing a lot of times when we were young. I never saw anybody. It's a very bad trick.
Wow. But that was when you were a kid.
When I was a kid.
Wow. The one talent you wish you had?
Well, I wish I could appear and disappear. So that I can just go to the bank, pick money. They just see money moving like this, but they can't see me.
Invisibility.
Visibility.
Wow. And the most weirdest question that you've ever been asked?
The most weirdest question.
Yeah.
It was one morning a friend of mine came. Good morning, Felix. I said good morning. Then he was like, "You've woken up." I was like, "I've woken up, of course. Okay, I'm sleeping. I'm not woken up."
What were your best subjects at school?
I think I loved history. Up to now, I still love history. The things of the past. And CRE. I think CRE is also Christian religious education. It's still history. About Jesus and the way it's history. I love CRE and history.
Your worst subject?
Chemistry. I don't like chemistry. Mixing of those never.
Who is your fashion icon?
I think it's everybody. I normally look at everybody. When someone dresses nicely, I pick something from them. There's no specific person that I can say is good, you know. So when I look at you, you have nice shoes, I pick it from there. You have nice hairstyle, I pick it from there. Then combine and make me.
Wow, that's divine. And if you could raid one man's closet, who would it be?
I think it will be mine because I have very expensive clothes. I have good clothes, nice clothes.
Wow. And what's the one thing you wish you knew at the age of 18?
I wish I knew when you grow up, once you finish university, there's no money that you're going to get there directly. I thought when I graduate from university, I was just going to pick money every day and become a millionaire. When I graduated, it was totally different.
Wow. What's something that you don't want to be doing in the next 10 years?
No, I don't want to work for anybody. I want to work for myself. I want to create my own business. I want to have my own house, not to pay rent, and employ a lot of people.
Okay, that's nice. Do you like surprises?
Surprises? Well, no, I don't love to be surprised.
Oh,
I don't like surprises.
then that's too bad.
Just tell me that. No, because when I get surprises, I'm going to be surprised. So, just tell me I'm about to surprise you with this.
Then I'm about to surprise you with this. I figured I came to your birthday party the other day and forgot to get a gift.
Ah, this is emotional. Oh my God.
Kindly have it.
Wow, thank you. Now this is a surprise.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I hope you like it.
happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Oh,
Happy belated birthday.
I feel like crying. It's only that we are Africans. Africans, we are not so emotional. If it was a Mzungu or a white person, oh my God, I want to thank my mom, God. Without God, I would not have done this. But thank you very much.
Ah, you're most
This is really a surprise. I'm very surprised. I'm very surprised.
nice. So, I'm sorry to say that we're almost ending our interview.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also I had a question. If it happened that this fierce bulldog happened to be your pet, what name would you give it?
Ooh, a name for this pet. It looks so fierce.
Yeah, it's a fierce bulldog.
I think I would call it Woo Woo. Woo Woo.
No.
Woo Woo. Woo Woo.
That's great. Not bad. And what are the 3 things that you cannot live without?
Number 1, my phone. Number 2, my phone. And number 3, my phone. Never.
What can you say has been your proudest career moment?
I think my proudest career moment was the first time I was on an airplane. I was called for a show in Dubai. I did not even believe it. You have to come to Dubai. How much do you want? That was the first time I was on an aeroplane. I went there. I was confused. When the aeroplane was going up like this, I started praying, oh my God, please forgive me my sin. Because, then I went to Dubai. I could not believe I was paid to enter an hotel, perform to people. It was amazing. It was amazing. The proudest moment in my comedy history.
It's splendid.
Yes.
Oh, so can you end this interview with the worst joke you've ever had?
Worst joke I've ever had?
Yeah.
There's a joke I had. There's somebody who came to us and said, turn to your neighbor, if they are dark, tell them let there be light.
Oh.
So, well, I didn't get the joke. I don't know whether it's still funny. If it's funny, I'll get it later. It's the worst joke ever.
Wow, so I have to say thank you for fixing your time to have me ask you 77 questions. It's been great. Thank you.
Thank you very much, and thank you for the birthday present.
You're most welcome.
I'm really surprised and emotional.
Thank you.
My God.